Hi, fellow classmates. My name is Ariana Blumenfeld. I'm an RSB special education teacher in Monterey County, and I'm in the mild mod master's program with Alliant University. I graduated from San Francisco State from a bilingual credential program back in 2013. And since then, I've been a dual immersion general education teacher, teaching the grades of kindergarten to second grade. And then the last year I was in gen ed, I was a sixth grade teacher before making the move to becoming a resource specialist in the SPED department at my school. And in this video, I will be discussing the Alliant lesson plan template and the differences I've noticed with this template compared with other templates I've used in the past in my credential program, from what I can remember, to when I've had observations in the districts that I've worked for. And one huge difference that I noticed was that in the Alliant lesson plan template, the connecting theory or the application of theory section, I'd never seen that before, but it does make sense to have that because as teachers, it is important for us to have to ensure that the standards are met in a way that is backed by research. So I do see the value in having the application of theory included into the lesson plan. And three challenges that I foresee is that the Alliant lesson plan template is very different from what I'm used to seeing in the past. And it's far more thorough than anything that I've ever completed before. So it's going to take a lot more time. And so incorporating all the necessary elements of the lesson is going to be challenging just in terms of time and the time that I will need to dedicate to those lesson plans. Another thing is being specific enough when filling out the lesson plan template. That might take some getting used to. And lastly, I am a resource specialist teacher, and so I don't have a whole class. I'm either pushing in for one student in the gen ed classroom, or I pull out students in the resource room for in a small group setting. So the classroom management section will be a little tricky for me to fill out just because I'm not in that capacity. Again, I work more one-to-one and in small groups. And so I foresee that being a little tricky. I guess maybe I can talk about connecting with students one-to-one or how to keep that small group engaged. Although, I mean, being a gen ed classroom and having, 24 to, what was the most I had? 28 students, that classroom management component is so just paramount, and it really it takes a lot out of you. And I feel like in this capacity that I'm seeing students now, it's a lot easier in terms of classroom management because, again, I'm only working one-to-one or in very small groups. And so I'm not really seeing the classroom management issues that I was seeing as a general education teacher. And so those are the concerns that I have, is being thorough enough, the classroom management piece of the lesson plan, and then also just getting used to all of the information that is included in the Alliant lesson plan and making sure that I get used to just filling those sections out. That it's very different from what I saw graduating over 10 years ago from college and just in the districts that I've worked for. I've never seen such a thorough lesson plan. And I see the merit, and I think it's one, like, I watched the video explaining the entire Alliant lesson plan and the rationale and what it should look like, and it's wonderful. And I definitely see the merit in including all of those sections. However, it's going to take some getting used to, and it's also going to take a lot more time to fill out. And so just time management and making sure to be thorough enough, I think, are going to be the challenges for me. And the classroom management component also. But Thank you for your time.